Good evening, everyone. Actually, good morning in some places. We have a packed house again tonight with people from all over the world. You have been introduced, or actually invited, to the Shopping Sherlock Business Overview presentation. My name is Sherry Tabb, and I am so thankful that you've taken your Sunday evenings or Monday mornings to join us tonight. It is my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, our primary speaker. Chuck, I don't know if you're a guest or not. You really kind of run the show for us here in the United States and worldwide. The gentleman that I'm going to introduce you to, Chuck Williams, he's a very dear friend of mine, but most importantly, he has had such tremendous success in our industry, not just in the Shopping Sherlock company, but in a couple other companies in his past. He has achieved the global level in our company in 21 days. May not mean a lot now, but it will. Diamond Global is his current position. He's one of only 2 in the company, and he is our top income earner here in the United States. Chuck has just a phenomenal passion and enthusiasm for this business, and it is contagious. Folks, we're in the right place at the right time, and there's no one better to tell you what's going on with the Shopping Sherlock than Chuck Williams. Chuck, it's all yours.
Thank you, Sherry. Great job. And ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from another one of the top income earners in the company. You're going to hear from more later. We have a power-packed webinar for you tonight. We're going to try to keep it tight. We're not going to guarantee a certain number of minutes because we want you to get the full information tonight so you can make a good decision about this business for you and your family. I think there's 6 questions here that we want to answer for you throughout our presentation. The first, is there a need? Well, you tell me. Is there a need to save time and money on stuff you're going to buy anyway? Absolutely. Is there a need to get out of a financial situation where you're in a rut, to where you don't have enough money to pay the bills, and if you do, and you're living week to week, if an emergency ever came up, you couldn't handle it? Most people in America are in a tough situation. And I know we got a global business, but tonight I'm focusing on America. People that you wouldn't expect to be hurting are hurting. There is definitely a need for what we offer, and that is savings and an opportunity to make some extra money. What's in it for you? Well, I just kind of gave you a hint there. Savings and saving the time and the ability to make money. How does it work? Karen Parsons is going to show you exactly how the product works in just a few minutes. Will it last? Well, Michael Wyatt has a tremendous track record. We're going to talk more about him later, but he has positioned us in front of 2 incredible trends, the internet and mobile. I think internet and mobile phones are going to last for a while, so we're looking at about a 10-year golden era of e-commerce and m-commerce. This business is built to last, and whatever the internet brings, whatever mobile phones bring in the future, with our CEO and the leadership we have, we will be in front of those trends too. Who helps you? Well, you're going to have about 6 of us tonight helping you in this webinar, and there's a support system in place like you've never seen before. The way this compensation plan is set up, which I'll go into towards the end of our webinar tonight, we are highly motivated to help you succeed. So you get lots of help in this business. What's next? Well, at the end of the presentation, you're going to have a choice to make. You can choose to become a free customer and just save time and money. Good choice. Or you can do a better choice, and that is to get involved and help us share the product and concept with other people and become part of the wealth transfer that you can enjoy with the Shopping Sherlock. The internet's not a fad. It's a platform for evolution. We're talking about communication, commerce, and culture. It is absolutely no secret that there are people all over making a lot of money on the internet. The question is, how does the average person do it? Well, we're here to show you tonight how the average person can learn to make money on the internet. We are introducing the next web innovation. It's called the Shopping Sherlock. Here's a little glimpse of our track record. Our company started in May of 2012. Our first month, we were not profitable that first month. Michael Wyatt had a lot of stuff to get going there that first month. But every month since then, he has run this company in profit. Most months, double-digit growth. You can see the growth in 2013. Year to year, it was a 300% growth rate. Now, what's really exciting is 2014. Our first 6 months, we equaled the sales of all of 2013, and we're not on a track to just double last year's sales. We are right now on track to triple last year's sales. And for those of us in the know, knowing that we have the marketing tools in place, we have a mobile app coming, we believe that we will more than quadruple sales this year over 2013. Doesn't mean a whole lot to you yet, but when you understand that we pay out 68% of all the revenue that comes in, gets paid out to us in the field, that kind of growth is going to make for a lot of wealthy people Could be you. Now, there's two trends that Michael Wieder's put us in front of. The first is e-commerce. We're all pretty familiar with that today. It's online shopping. But you got to think for a minute, back in just 2003, just 11 years ago, 2003, e-commerce was $55 billion. That's with a B, $55 billion. In 2013, $1.3 trillion. Now, that's exciting to have that kind of growth in just one decade, 10 years. The only thing more exciting than that is what's happening with mobile. Mobile marketing, mobile commerce is growing at a faster clip than e-commerce did. Look at these graphs here. This is a graph of Facebook's revenue. In December of 2011, all of the revenue was on desktop computers, 100%, 0% on mobile. 3.5 short years later, April 2014, 59%, the majority of the revenue was coming through mobile devices. Those people in the know predict that the mobile trend will go faster than the e-commerce trend went, and it was the fastest growing trend in the history of the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves right in front of both of these trends, e-commerce and mobile commerce. Well, the features of our new mobile app, well, it's going to have all the shopping comparisons that Karen's going to show you in just a minute. The daily deals, same. Flights, hotels, all the same. One of the things that it's going to have that our desktop version does not have is a price scanner. You'll be able to point the laser on your cell phone at a barcode, and you'll be able to use that to find the best price on that item. Now, there's a couple things you can do at that point. You can go up to the store manager and show them, hey, look, I can go order this right now online here, or you can sell it to me here at this price or close to it. It's going to give you a great negotiating tool. It's phenomenal. Branding, coupons. Karen's going to show you how it works on the web application. It's also available on our mobile app. And then one of the neat things about it is this marketing system. You will actually be able to see where your mobile apps are spread around the world. Because as people, your customers, get the free mobile app, and then they share it with other free customers, you'll be able to see that growth trend around the world. That is very, very exciting. So what's in it for you? Well, it helps you save both time and money. And now I'm going to turn the call over to Karen Parsons. Karen Parsons has one of the fastest growing businesses in the world. She's in about, oh, Karen, I'll let you tell them how many countries you're in, but I know you're the largest affiliate in Africa. You've got a booming team throughout Africa. You're one of the top leaders, top trainers on our team. So why don't you take just a few minutes and walk us through the product demonstration. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Parsons.
Thank you very much, Chuck. Are you going to share the screen with me? Okay. Very good. I am really excited to be able to show you this tremendous technology and how it makes it so simple for you to be able to get online, get the cheapest price, and get it really quickly. I used to, I've shopped online for years, but it used to take me forever. Now I buy just about everything except my groceries right through the Shopping Sherlock. And the cool thing is you never have to deal with the stores, and it's delivered right to your door. What you do, go to the link that the person shared with you. You go up here, it's going to be shoppingsherlock.com and your special invitation code. You can check on the site and make sure that you're on that person's page by their information on the bottom. You put in your email address and you're ready to go. All you do is pick a username and a password. If you'd like, you can use your social media to register, and then you're going to just log in. You go up to shop, log in, and you're ready to go. Oh, here it comes. The amazing thing with this technology is you can do so much with it. I'm going to show you initially how you can shop on it, but the cool thing is it's in over 16 different countries right now. That's growing. We're going to be seeing more countries added regularly. So pick the country that you want to use. I'm going to use the USA. And just this past week, I needed a wireless all-in-one printer with fax capabilities, and I picked one that was recommended by Consumer Reports. It's a Canon Pixma MX922. I checked it out at my local retailer, sold for $199. I liked it, so I went and I Sherlocked it. And I found out that it is actually the top-selling printer on Amazon. I got it for a special deal of $74.99 with free shipping, so I saved over $125. Let me show you how I did it. When you have an item, you just go in here and you're going to type in what you want. And I'm going to put in the Canon printer that I wanted. I'm going to hit search. And all these different stores, retailers, and search engines instantly, the Sherlock goes in and finds exactly the item that you're wanting to get. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Amazon. You can click on any one of the items or any one of the retailers. Here's the same Canon Pixma. As you'll see, it's their #1 bestseller. Tonight it's $97. So I could go ahead and get it there, but I don't just go check one store, because although Amazon often has a good deal, it isn't necessarily your best buy. Let's go ahead and let's check deal time. We could go through and check each one of these. It's already, the information's right there for you. But with deal time, it looks like $125 is the cheapest one tonight. When you're done and you want to finish, you've decided, okay, I know which one that I want, just go ahead and buy it. You're going to buy directly from the retailer, and the neat thing is many times you're going to get free shipping. So I went ahead and I got my, I knew which one that I wanted to buy, but I needed ink for it. And I'm not real keen on compatible inks. I know a lot of people have had problems with them. But I've had a Canon printer before, and I found a brand that worked really well for me, so I decided I would look for it, because when I went in the store, I need a 4-pack of smaller cartridges and one larger cartridge, totaling $67 just for one set of ink. But I knew if I Sherlocked it, I could get it cheaper, so I put in the same Canon. I put in that I needed ink, and I put in the brand that I wanted. And all you do, again, hit search. I'm going to check eBay, because eBay often has really good prices on ink. And a lot of people think eBay is only an auction site, but they have a lot of buy it now items. And as you see, there's all kinds of compatible inks. It doesn't show right up front which one was Skia, so I might have to go in and check for sure. But I'll show you where I ended up going. I ended up choosing Amazon, and let's see if they have it again tonight. Hopefully they have the same deal. Here's the Skia ink, a brand that I like, and as you notice, it's 5 stars. Everybody else likes it too. This is what I bought, $39.95 for 20 cartridges, basically 4 times the amount that I was going to get at the local store. So let me ask you this. Would you rather get 4 complete sets of ink for $39.95 of a 5-star product, or would you rather pay $67.96 for each one? It comes to a total of $271. So on that deal, I ended up saving $350 this week, and it came to my house on Friday night, got it set up, and I'm starting to use it now. So I encourage you, whatever it is you're looking for, put it through the Sherlock. You'll be amazed at what you can save. But that's not all it does. You can get great deals on flights going from wherever you want. You can get great deals on hotels. Just put the information in that you want. Daily deals. I know here in the United States a lot of people love daily deals, but you end up having all these emails that come. You have to go to all the different daily deal sites. What I love about the Sherlock is it goes in and aggregates all the daily deal companies, puts them in one place for us. All I did was I put in Baltimore. That's the town that's closest to me. And you can pick any of these different areas that you want. Tonight, let's, I don't know. I was looking at health and fitness. Let's try that. Just show you a couple of the deals. It's amazing the savings that you can get with it. I don't know why anybody would pay full price. If you're going to eat, definitely check the food prices and get your restaurants at half price. Here's, if you want some CrossFit training, $30 for a $175 value. You want to go to the Coliseum gym, it's $15 instead of $55. Kickboxing classes, 80% off. Here's eyeglasses and an eye exam, 88% off. Again, I don't know why anybody would pay full price. Our company also has Sherlock deals, which are tremendous. This one is a no-contract mobile phone product, which is a tremendous bargain at many different price ranges. We have home services. They go in and will find the best price for your internet, telephone, and TV. And coming soon, we're very excited this fall, in September, we're actually going to have gift cards available on here as well. Another program we have here in the United States and in Canada and in the UK, and it will become available in more places, is cashback. The great thing is, wherever you're shopping, whether it's on the Sherlock or if for some reason you don't go through the Sherlock, you get cashback of varying amounts, whatever the retailer provides, and it just comes back as an extra perk. So again, no matter what you're looking for, put it through the Sherlock first, and you'll be amazed at the price. But it doesn't stop there. If you're a business owner, if you decide that you want to share the Sherlock with others, you actually own a license to this product. You actually own the site, and you get to pick what goes on it. Right over here, you'll see featured business. Whatever your business is, you can have this spot, put on whatever icon or picture you want, and hyperlink it to your business's website. Because I'm in the Sherlock business, that's what I advertise. Another tremendous aspect is the coupon. You can have whatever icon you want here, and then very simply go in and print or put in whatever information you want to be in a coupon. The neat thing is this can then be printed out and taken right back to your retail store. You can give this away as a customer appreciation gift. And if you don't need a coupon or you don't want to advertise your business, you can even rent the space to another retailer in your area and let them use it. I like to think of a pizza shop. Can you imagine giving away a voucher to all your customers, and they come in, giving them the free Sherlock? They're going to be thrilled because they get to use it. And then you get extra income every time people are going shopping on your site. They're going to share it with their friends because they love saving money. And now your business is being advertised all around. It's going to be spreading virally all over. It's a tremendous avenue for a business. Everything that's being done here, the neat thing is, you as an affiliate, if you decide that you want to have a business with this, you're going to end up being able to earn income through the affiliate usage, which Chuck's going to explain to you. So the bottom line is, whatever you want to buy, Sherlock it first, and you're going to save tons of time and money. Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Karen. It helps if I take myself off mute. I was just telling about what a great job you just did, but they know that. Good job. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk a little bit about our CEO, Michael Weeder. Michael Weeder has a track record that is impeccable. Back in 1994, he started a company called Online Expo. Did really, really well with that. He literally would get about 10,000 people at expositions in Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York, where new startup internet companies would launch and show their wares to the public. Companies like Yahoo and AOL and Earthlink were just a few household names today, but way back then, they were brand new. So he's got some phenomenal relationships with some of the top CEOs of different internet companies. He's well versed in that. He did some online advertising. Then he took some of the money that he was earning and he started to invest in network marketing companies like Warren Buffett and Donald Trump. He saw the value in network marketing companies, and he provided the seed capital to a couple of them. He always had a vision and a passion for bringing his two loves together, network marketing and the internet. And literally that's what he's done with the Shopping Sherlock. One of our investors is a lady by the name of Laurel Langmeyer. She's a shareholder in the company. Look her up on Google. Check her out. She's helped over 2,000 people become millionaires. How does she do that? Well, she teaches them that you'll never become wealthy in a job. To become truly wealthy, you need to own your own business. And I've heard her say from stage and in person many times that the Shopping Sherlock is the best vehicle for the average person to create a cash machine that she's ever seen. Phenomenal leadership is coming our way. Now, Karen showed you the benefits of being a user of the product. And it's free. I don't want to, how do I say this? You would be wise to use the free product. That's as nice as I can say it. Now, let's talk about the advantages of being an affiliate. You share the free product with other people. Don't even have to be your friends. We recommend your friends, but it can be anybody, anywhere in the world. And as they benefit from using our free product, so do you. The usage income is on the rise. As you can see, when Michael Weeder bought the company back in May of 2012, we were at 6 cents per active Sherlock. That has now grown to $2 per active Sherlock, and our goal by the end of this year is $4 per active Sherlock. An active Sherlock is simply defined as one that's being used a couple times a week. A couple times a week, somebody goes and they do a search for either a coupon or a daily deal or travel or something. But a couple times a week, they're going and using the Sherlock on average. That's an active Sherlock. Now, that doesn't mean they're actually buying something every time they go. It just means they're using it. That classifies as an active Sherlock. Real quickly, a disclaimer. All references to income implied or stated through this document and the Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings for the Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. Now, to become an affiliate, you purchase the system. The Sherlock system is $249 one time and a low monthly subscription of $34.95. Every time you sell 2 Sherlock systems, you'll earn $100. Now, this is unlimited. Every time you sell 2, you earn $100. You also have another way of making money. This is the network marketing aspect. You have 2 teams. Now, these are global. There's no boundaries. You got a right team and a left team. This pays down through infinity. It doesn't rely on your own personal sales other than to get it started and get qualified. You have to have 1 personal sale on the right, 1 personal sale on the left to be qualified as a star affiliate to earn these $50 cycle bonuses. But once your 2 teams start to take off, every time there's 2 sales on your right team matched with 2 sales on your left team, you make $50 no matter who made those sales. That's exciting. Now, I want to talk to you for just another minute about the power of 4. And then I'm going to call Brandon Ivey, he's one of the top leaders in the United States, to talk to you about how the power of 4 is exploding the company's business and his in particular in Japan. The power of 4 works like this. You personally enroll 4 people that purchase the system. So you sell 4 systems, you make $200. Because remember, for every 2 personal sales, you make $100. So when you sell 4, you just made $200. Now, if you place 2 on the right and 2 on the left, remember, every 2 on the right and 2 on the left, you make $50, whether you personally sold them or not. But that's the example right there. Now, real quickly, before I turn this over to Brandon, I want to explain to you that all we do is we teach people to sell 4 systems as quickly as possible. You could do it in 4 hours, 1 an hour. You could. There have been people who have. You could do 1 a day. I did it much faster than that. Or you could do 1 a week or 1 a month or 1 a year. It's your choice. But in this example, to help you understand the power of compounding, let's say you made 1 system sale a week. Week 1, you sold 1. Week 2, you sold your second. Week 3, you sold your third. And week 4, you sold your fourth. So at the end of 1 month, you've made $250 and you basically broke even in your business. Now, we also teach to give away Sherlocks. Give away 20 Sherlocks that are being actively used. That's on average about $40 a month. So you're covering your monthly expenses. You're in the black that easily, ladies and gentlemen. You'll never find an easier business to get your money back and be even in the black. Think about your traditional businesses, 2 to 5 years to break even. I just taught you how to do it easily in your first month. And that's if you go with that pace. You can literally do it like I did and break even in your first day. Now, if you'll teach those 4 to do the same basic thing that you did, enroll 4 that buy a system, get their $250 back, that's 8 new sales on the right and 8 new sales on the left. Remember, every 2 on the right and 2 on the left, you make $50. So with that little exercise, you just made $200. And that's if you don't personally sell another one. And we encourage you to keep selling, but this is the example of the power of 4. Now you get 8 new people on the right and 8 new people on the left. They each sell 4. That's 32 new sales on the right, 32 new sales on the left. You just made $800. Remember, every 2 on the right, 2 on the left, you make $50. Now, when the 32 on the right and the 32 on the left each sell their 4, oh, and come on, I know it's not going to work this beautifully. It's just an illustration, but it expresses the compounding, and Brandon's going to tell you what's happening really in Japan in just a minute here. But the 32 people on the right and the 32 people on the left each sell 4. That's 128 new on the right, 128 new on the left. That's $3,200 in those $50 cycle bonuses for you. And if everybody does the same pace, 1 a week, it would be a matter of 4 months, and you would have achieved the level of global power affiliate. If you become a global power affiliate in your first 180 days, which is 6 full months, you earn an extra $2,000 team builder bonus. So you add up all the money we just talked about, and say you give away 100 active Sherlocks during those 4 months, and say they're averaging $2 a month, not even up to the $4, you would have earned $6,650 and a monthly residual income a little over $1,000 a month. And it doesn't stop there. Your team can continue to grow and expand around the world, and you can literally make executive, professional athlete type money here with the Shopping Sherlock. I want to turn the call over for just a few minutes to Brandon Ivey. I want him to tell you a couple things. Number one, he's one of the mobile app beta testers. I'd like him to tell you a little bit about what's going on with the beta of the mobile app that's going to be launched in September. And then I'd like him to tell you a little bit about what's happening to his business in Japan and how they're doing it. So Brandon Ivey, Take it away, sir.
Well, thank you very much, Chuck. And once again, awesome job on a webinar, yourself and Karen Parsons, Sherry Tabb. I love listening to your presentations. And this is a lovely business. It's a very simplistic business. We're launching our mobile app, and our mobile app allows us to do what we do every day anyway. We share things that we love to use that's exciting, and we give this away for free, and as a result, we get paid to do so. Your mobile phone right now is, I guarantee, wherever you are watching this webinar, is no more than an arm's length away from you. You take it everywhere you go. So next time you go shopping, you Sherlock it before you go shopping, and you guarantee you're going to save yourself some money. That's going to go viral around the world, increase our usage income, and also increase the value of the Sherlock for all of us. So we're very excited for that mobile app to launch. It's the future of the company. M-commerce is growing faster than e-commerce was growing, and is eating up the entire e-commerce market right now, to the point where Facebook considers themselves a mobile commerce company. Go figure. The next thing is on that power of 4. You know, we tell everybody, what do I do then I get started? If this is all you focus on, forget about everything else. It may take you some time to understand it, to understand how the Sherlock works, to understand the compensation plan. You don't want to wait till you understand everything. If you just do your part and enroll 4 individuals in the business and get your 10 Sherlock customers, and you duplicate that, you teach those 4 how to do the same thing. If that's all you do, you heard the numbers from Chuck Williams, you end up walking off your job. Now, we have a team that got started in Japan, and they did this same concept. In fact, one of the leaders that really blew it off was the first global promoted in Japan, which was Federal Vera Baby Lynn. And she said, 4, no, I'm going to do double that, 8. And she signed up 8 individuals her very first day in the business, broke the company record. But then she started duplicating within her entire team, 4, getting 4, getting 4, getting 4. See, the reason why we say 4, because you need at least 4 to maximize the compensation plan to start getting promoted. So if that's all you did, everybody duplicating this, over time, everybody walks off their job. And Japan is a prime example of that. I know Willie Davis out in the Philippines is duplicating that as well. Also, the South Africa is doing that, and the UK team is duplicating this. And we want to have this duplicated right here in the United States of America, and it's wide open for us. So just do your part. 4, getting 4, getting 4, over and over and over again. Pete Hamby is the one I really learned this from when I first got started, and I love to give him the props for that in South Africa. So right back on over to you, Chuck.
Great job, Brandon. And you're building a huge organization. You're one of the top leaders in the company. We appreciate you jumping on the call tonight. Talking about international business for just another minute, I've got a guy on the line tonight who just signed something up in South Africa using a LinkedIn lead generation training system. And then he just signed up an extremely sharp lady who happens to be on our webinar tonight, Mona. So, Brent Dufresne, why don't you share a little bit about your excitement and what's happened the last couple of days for you?
Sure. Thank you, Chuck. First of all, I do want to welcome Mona. She's from Canada. She's a very successful, well-respected business leader there in Canada. And also for Farhad, he's from South Africa, and he himself is also a big business leader there. So 2 very qualified, well-respected people. I really love what the LinkedIn training is doing. It's very simple to use. It's very duplicatable. It's a proven system that works. By trade, I'm a painter. I like things simple. Really, as a painter, all I need to know is what end of the paintbrush to use. So I figured that one out, but I do like things simple. And I would really recommend, if you haven't gone through this LinkedIn training yet, that you find out how to get registered for it. It's definitely very exciting. It gives me new prospects on a daily basis to talk to, and it's just following a very simple system that Mike Mucci teaches. Anybody can do it. So thanks, Chuck.
Great job, Brent. Appreciate you jumping on tonight. I know you're extremely excited, and so am I. I'm proud of you and so happy for what's going on. Before I go to this next screen and talk about the ladder of success, I want to go to Mr. Success, Mr. Ron Head. Ron is a great friend of mine. He's an icon in this industry. And Ron, I want you to edify Brenda Marks a little bit. She was number 3 in the company in sales last month. She's number 1 so far this month. She is tearing this thing up. Can you tell me, first of all, a little bit about what you see in the Sherlock, and then tell us a little bit about this Brenda Marks and the team that she's developing. Over to you, Ron.
Hey, thanks so much, Chuck, and it was good to hear Brandon. Hey, Brandon, good to hear you, buddy. You did a great job, of course, always. You know, Chuck, the Sherlock, we're having so much fun doing this thing. It's absolutely incredible, and I'm using the line that Dennis the Menace always used. He said, man, I ain't never had as much fun as I'm going to have tomorrow, you know, and so that's what we're doing here today. This is going to be a great week for our organization and our company here throughout Southern Illinois, with a lot of coaches and teachers and some wonderful people. And Brenda, I'm telling you, she's been a champion her entire life, Chuck. She really has. And boy, she's had a road that she's had to travel that has been incredible, but she's so positive. She loves people, cares about people, and you know, that's what we always share here in the Sherlock. People don't really know, they don't care how much you know, they want to know how much you care. Well, Brenda just she exudes that, and she absolutely is one of the best that there is, and she and Miss Ann Carlberg working together is going to be one of the most incredible teams that you have ever seen. And boy, I'm just fortunate enough to grab a hold of their skirt tails and hang on, Chuck. Going to be a fun week here in Southern Illinois, buddy. Back to you.
Thank you, Ron. Great job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this ladder of success real quick. We all come in as an affiliate. We purchase our system for $249. We're in business. You do not have to recruit. You do not have to sell. Literally, you could just give away the free Sherlocks and make money. Never seen a business where you can do that. Now, to leverage your efforts, you do want to share this with other people, but you don't have to. That's what I like. Now, if you decide to share this with other people, your first step along the ladder of success is a star affiliate. A star affiliate means you personally enroll one person in your right team, one person in your left team, and you now qualify for those $50 and $10 cycle bonuses. The next level is our first level of leadership, a power affiliate. A power affiliate is somebody who's personally enrolled at least 4 people, has a personal enrollment team of at least 12, and has given away at least 10 Sherlocks. Now, if you do that in your first 15 days, and your calendar does not start until you make your first sale, that's day 1, you earn an extra $200 bonus. Brenda Marks earned that $200 on her 15th day in the business. She went power affiliate on her 15th day, and now she's on fast track to global. The next level of leadership is global. Global simply means you've helped 4 people that you personally enrolled become power affiliates, and you have 8 more power affiliates somewhere in your personal enrollment team for a total of 12. You're a global power affiliate. I personally did that in 21 days, as Sherry mentioned when she originally introduced me, and people have done it faster. And there's people that have never done it. So there's no guarantees, but it's very simple, actually. You've now become a leader of leaders, because our first level of leadership is a power affiliate, and now as a global power affiliate, you have actually helped other people on your team become leaders, so you're a leader of leaders. What are some of the benefits? Well, first and foremost, if you do it in your first 6 months or 180 days, you get a $2,000 team builder bonus. And I know Brenda's going for that, fully expect to earn it. We've had people earn that all over the world. Brandon Ivey, who you just heard from, has had a couple people on his team in Japan earn that $2,000 bonus just in the last month. It's very, very exciting. But what's even more exciting than the $2,000 one-time bonus for doing a good job fast is the 20% check match. That 20% check match is something that's paid every week, and it's not just on your personals, it's on your entire personal enrollment team, down through infinity, or down to the first global in every single team you start. That is an exciting check match, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen one that good in the industry. Plus, as a global power affiliate, you are now eligible for equity in the company. So when Michael Weeder pays out dividends to the shareholders, you are one of the company owners as a global power affiliate. That's exciting. Where else have you ever seen the opportunity for you to earn ownership in a company? So not only are you getting paid from the best compensation plan, 68% payout, but you're also now eligible to earn from the ownership side as easy as a global power affiliate. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's simple because it takes work, but I did it in 21 days. It can't be that hard. And there's been people who've done it even faster. And I'm convinced if you go at this and be persistent and consistent, you can do it in your first 6 months, and we want to show you how. The next level is Diamond. At Diamond, it gets even better. There's another pool of ownership, and the check matching goes up to 30%. The question now is, are you ready? 90 days from now, your life can be completely different. Now, you might not be totally financially free in 90 days. I'm not going to say you will be. Most people are not, obviously. But you could definitely lay the foundation for that. You could definitely change things. You could already start to earn some residual income. You could start to pay off some bills with some extra money. And you could be well on your way to a nice income that at least matches your monthly expenses. How cool would it be to have a passive residual income that met all of your monthly requirements? And then your job income, you guys should start to invest that, save that, have a rainy day emergency fund, a retirement fund. How novel is that in today's economy? Those things are possible if you'll only believe and take action. What is that action? Get back with the person who invited you to this webinar and get started. Lock in your position tonight. Don't wait a single day. Mona, who's on the line today from up in Canada, I had the privilege of doing a three-way call with her and Brent a couple days ago. I'm telling you, this lady is a powerhouse woman. She has a tremendous track record of success in her career. She's one of the first engineers in her field, and she's helped many, many women over the years enter that field. Phenomenal lady. Well, she wakes up today, and now she has someone in South Africa on her team because Brent's talking to way more than just one person. So Mona signed up yesterday. Today she's got this guy in South Africa on her team she had nothing to do with. It's called spillover. You never know when it's going to happen. So the person that invited you to the webinar tonight is more than likely talking to more than just you. So get your position locked in. So chances are they've only got two teams. The team they're building, the next person will probably fall under you, and the next person, and the next person. Here's the cool thing. If that guy in South Africa builds a team of 10,000 people, all 10,000 of those people are on Mona's team because she signed up one day before he did. Ladies and gentlemen, get excited, get back with the person who invites you, and get started. We have a lot of people to thank tonight. I want to thank Sherry Tabb for the intro, Karen Parsons for the phenomenal product presentation, all of our testimonials, Brandon Ivey, Brent Dufresne, Ron Head, and I want to thank you for listening in. Please take this opportunity to get back with the person who invites you and get started now. We are coming into our best season this coming fall. This company's going vertical, and we want you with us. God bless you, and good night.